you ever wondered how someone could go from being third in line to the throne to dropping all the way down to 17th? Well, that's exactly what's happened to Princess Anne. This remarkable journey through the ranks of succession is a testament to the ever-changing dynamics of the British monarchy. When Princess Anne first entered the world, she held the prestigious position of third in line, just behind her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, and her older brother, Prince Charles. But as time went on, Anne found herself slipping further down the ladder, and the recent birth of Princess Eugenie's son, Ernest, has pushed her down to the 17th spot. So, how did this happen? Well, it all boils down to a little thing called gender equality. You see, when Anne was born back in 1950, male heirs were given precedence over their female counterparts. This meant that when her brothers, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward, came into the picture, they swiftly overtook her in the line of succession. But fear not, for progress was on the horizon. A law change in 2011 brought an end to the archaic tradition of favouring male heirs. From that point forward, royal children born after October the 28th, 2011 would no longer be subject to this outdated rule. This meant that when Prince William and Prince Harry had children of their own, such as Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, Anne's position in the line of succession took a further hit. Now, you might be wondering why Princess Anne's nephews, Prince William and Prince Harry, haven't leapfrogged ahead of her. Well, that's thanks to the Succession of the Crown Act 2013. This act ensures that Princess Charlotte, despite being a girl, won't be overtaken by her younger brother, Prince Louis. It's a step in the right direction for gender equality in the royal family. As Ernest George Ronnie Brooksbank enters the world, he not only secures his place as the 13th in line to the throne, but also shuffles other members of the royal family down the list. Even the Duke of Edinburgh himself finds himself pushed to the 14th spot. It just goes to show how one birth can cause a royal ripple effect. Speaking of Ernest, have you seen the adorable picture that Princess Eugenie shared on Instagram? It's enough to melt anyone's heart. The tiny bundle of joy, snug in a knitted blue and white hat, peacefully sleeps in a Moses basket. And the sight of August, Ernest's brother, gently stroking his head is simply heartwarming. The names Ernest George Ronnie hold special significance. Ernest pays tribute to their late great-great-great-grandfather, King George V, who also had Ernest as one of his middle names. Meanwhile, Ronnie is a loving nod to Sarah, Duchess of York's father, Major Ronald Ferguson. It's a beautiful way to honour their family heritage and keep their memory alive. As Princess Eugenie eagerly awaited Ernest's arrival, she humorously mentioned using her baby bump to clear a path through the crowd at the coronation big lunch. Well, she didn't need to worry about that anymore, because little Ernest George Ronnie Brooksbank has finally made his grand entrance, weighing a healthy 7.1 pounds. So, let us celebrate the birth of this precious little one and take a moment to reflect on the remarkable journey of Princess Anne, from third in line to 17th. She has gracefully accepted her place in the ever-evolving landscape of the British monarchy, and who knows what the future will hold. The only constant in this line of succession is change, and we can't wait to see what unfolds next.